Hoosier Trapper Outdoors is brought to you by Hoosier Trapper Supply. Visit HoosierTrapperSupply.com for all your trapping needs, including Charlie Machek's Leatherwood Creek trapping scents and Hoosier Trapper deer scent.
All right, welcome to episode 7, Hoosier Trapper Outdoors. This episode is a continuation of the last episode. Same check day, it's just a big day. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Once we are end the Texas trip, we will go here to Indiana. Matt and Jared will be back with us again this season, and hope you guys enjoy that as well. So that's the semi-live. So I want to mention the Show Us Your Bottle contest. Basically, get a picture of yourself with the bottle and in your catch and your success, whether it be deer hunter or trapper or whatever, and get an opportunity to win a $100 gift card. And then for those that send us photos, they end up in the catalog. So something to look forward to. So get those in. All the information is on the homepage of the website, in addition to an email where you actually send the photos to that particular email. So want to mention the Trap House podcast. The last one we did was just Justin and I having a conversation about this season, and then there'll be one available a week from now. So I think that's it. Hope you guys are all enjoying the season, and hope you all are getting out and enjoying the outdoors, the greatest time of year.
This one's mine.
That one's yours? Then that one's mine.
All right, we're on the new section of property. Just parked the truck, unloaded the side-by-side, and we just shot down here. And we've already got a coyote pretty early on this section of the ranch. Now, Charlie was just talking about earlier about classic locations. There it is, the classic triangle. We've set so many of these that we don't even know who set this one for sure. Yep. Pretty sure it's Charlie's, but we sometimes have to debate that. But
yep.
Yeah.
Coyote number 7 for the day at a classic location. Yep. Thank you.
As you can see, a lot of these sets we tag team a little bit. You know, someone's either grabbing the drill, or in my case, I'm grabbing the camera a lot of times. Someone's loading something up while someone else is making a remake, or just make things a little bit easier.
Is this 6 then?
Huh?
Is this number 6?
7.
7?
A legitimate 7.
Good.
Remix done. Took a couple minutes. I will admit, it is very easy in this type of dart.
Yep.
Makes me feel a little guilty for those of you trapping in the Midwest. Not that guilty, but a little.
Oh yeah.
Hanging out.
He must like this coyote over here. He's hanging around and investigating.
Evidently. The conclusion to check day 5 with coyote number 8. They're on the point of a classic location.
That's definitely been the trend of today.
Yeah. I don't think we've caught. Have we caught any coyotes out? Yeah, we've caught. Of the 8, did we catch any?
I'm not sure we've caught any outside of these points.
I
If
don't
we
know.
have, it was.
Yeah, I
not
don't remember. I don't even remember. But
I think this is the best we've ever done in one day.
I think it is. On coyotes.
All right. Charlie just finished his remake. We're trying to beat the sun before it disappears on us. We got go try and get these coyotes skinned up before we lose light. So trying to beat the sun.
You want to close it out, Dad?
All right. End of the day. Sun's going down. Trying to beat. So we got light. Skinning off this tree. So typically I normally open them up at Justin's pulling them down. We need another gambrel. Because Jake might start pulling them down. So we'll get through these. See what, like, end of check day 5. See what tomorrow brings. Looking forward to it. So.
Hags Trapping Products by J3 Outdoors, the most versatile and efficient trapping devices on the market.
Top Dog Predator Bait. Success speaks for itself.
All right, check day 6. First coyote of the day. We've checked a few traps. This is the first catch. As you know, yesterday we did really well. We caught the 8 coyotes, and we've got. You could tell it's super overcast today. There was pretty high chances of rains 3 or 4 days ago, and the chance of rain's only down to 15. Is just down to 15%. So not very likely rain. But when you have a day like yesterday where you just seemed like it came out to every 10 traps had a coyote in it. The next day most likely is going to be slower, and so far that's proven itself. And these weather changes definitely make a huge difference in catch and animal movement and that kind of thing. So that was the night before was kind of a not last night, but the night before that was kind of on that weather change, and somehow these animals know that, and definitely they move better. They're not near as tentative. They're more likely to go for bait, work your set, and not that tentative stand around, stand back, maybe scratch at it, and just move on. So the weather, whatever, barometric pressure, all of that plays a role in how these animals move. So.
Yeah, there's lots of variables. Good job, Charlie. You remember what you used here?
Top Dog, Vixen Elixir, Predator Gravy.
Cool.
Further up though. Or no, just the last. It was literally the last one we just checked.
Yeah, I forgot to say, classic location, intersection, triangle here. So you can find these, you don't have to be in Texas to find these types of intersections. So they might be more subtle where you're at, but they are there. These banks, it's just, as you can see, it's just sand, it's falling down on itself, whatever. So there's bait under the rock, little Predator Gravy, and traps reset, and it's good to go. Just wait for the next one to come along.
Check day 6 continues. Got another coyote back here. So the situation on this is we set this up yesterday and one night catch. Jake shot this hog a couple days ago and we left here, nothing really happened. It took about 5 days. Next thing you know, the coyotes just tore it to pieces. So we set this up, we circled it and connected. So we're gonna take care of him and move on.
All right, Justin's finishing in the remake up on the dead pig here. Just punched a little hole, little mouse hole in essentially.
And I did that yesterday when I set it. We didn't have an auger with us, and since we've been using auger, I didn't even have a trowel with me. So your stake driver, plow it in there and just kind of wall her out just a little bit, goes a long way. Dump whatever lure or bait you want down in there. In this case, we're going to use some hole digger. Just go right down the hole. And I'm surprised with the amount of catch circle here that this backing is even still here.
Yeah.
So I know my lure is still in here. I had long distance just basically on the points of this little yucca. So I'm not really going to do anything. Smells there.
Obviously coyote peas here.
Coyote peas here. And my backing's there. Everything's still channeled in. And as far as the blood goes, we're not too concerned about it. All we do is kind of cover it up and move on. We still got several traps to check today, and obviously this spot, several check days on this spot, and I wouldn't be surprised if we catch a handful more at this location.
Right, we actually had 3 sets here. The pig was moved a little bit last night, so there's other coyotes here that evidently weren't interested in the sets per se. So, but yeah, we've got several more days, and first night catch on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're glad. Number 2 coyote for the day 6.
All right, so same thing, gonna reapply some Top Dog. Obviously this is like sand, you know, so I couldn't get a dirt hole in. Just gonna get a nice glob. I got some sheep's wool there too, just for a little additive attractant. And a flat rock, pretty much covered it. And those flat rocks are nice because you don't have to worry about those rolling in on top of your set and firing it off. So the only additive I'm going to do on this one is some jet fuel on top of the rock. A little bit goes a long way. And I know the whole thing smells like coyote, but like I've said before, we like to really channel in the area. And that's it.
That was predator gravy.
Predator gravy, yes. We really love that stuff. Get rid of my tracks, and that's it.
Trapping has been a lifelong passion of mine. Back in 1976, I started Hoosier Trapper Supply, and we've had the privilege of serving trappers across this great country for all these years. We carry a complete line of traps and trapping equipment. You can check us out at HoosierTrapperSupply.com.